How you doing? We're back at it. Well, it's going. It's the hay's nice and dry, anywhere from 8.8 to 14%. These small fields we're cruising about anywhere from 5.5, 6, 7 mile an hour, about it. We want 36, you can see my pressures there a little bit. 290 Bale. We're on 1,001 pressure, 55%. Hey, buddy. Oh, we got quite a few to go yet. We're just trying to get, this is first cutting yet. Unreal, isn't it? What's the normal pressure? 55. I want 55% down. And then between 1,000 and 750. We're packing them pretty tight. When do you need more pressure? You won't need more than that. 1,200. We're running 1,218 right now. That's packing some stuff in those bales. They're coming off right around. Let's see what the next bale comes off here shortly. 1,300, 13, 14, 16, and there she cuts it off. Hey, Paul. I think 1,600 is plenty pounds per bale. But she likes to eat. There we broke a string there in the one bale. See? That could have been, I spun around there too hard to slam it on the ground. Drops the bale. The maximum pressure, I couldn't tell you. We could keep hitting it as much as we want until we blow strings apart. But again, I only have 450 in my twine box right now, so I don't want to blow my strings apart. These bales are plenty heavy enough. When you start blowing strings apart, then you need to I think here's another one that blew apart. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Now, looks like it, but it's not. They're solid. This will keep down on trucking a lot of bales. We got quite a few acres to do here. I'm just starting with the first field. I'll get another field here. Maybe he'll stand outside a little bit and get some foot. Yeah, that's on Grumpy Pants. They were down to 1,000 psi, 1,073. Yeah, I took a little nap, but now he has a lot of energy. He's feeding them some Cheerios. So if it's too wet, Bale is getting hot side. Yeah, but that's 13 down to 9% moisture. This stuff is dry. All hay will go through some kind of a sweat anyway. How's it going outdoors? Papa Romo's Outdoors. How you doing, buddy? Hot one, yeah, it's hot out there, cool in here. I got one sleeping over here. She just got out of the swimming pool before we started, so I left them all jump in the swimming pool before we got started. Got two more back here. I like it. I like it cold in here, and they really have to wear their sweaters because I crank the AC up. I hope everybody's having an awesome Monday. Go ahead and share these live streams out. I get a notification, and I'm going to do every time someone shares the videos out, they'll go into my email, and I'll know who did. And make sure you hit that thumbs up. That keeps us up in the climbing up. And share them out, and then we'll do a drawing or something. And I know I got a couple shirts to get out here in the mail. Just farming with kids is constantly a full-time job on itself. Here's this bale that the one string broke. No, that's not real. No one can survive going through these balers. I'll just finish this up here. Yeah, Douglas, this one is yours. I've seen you, and I have never felt so bad about getting stuff done. I'll throw something else in your box. You would think I could get things done, but it's been crazy with the weather. So far the day's gone when you can stay in the seat of the tractor. Everybody seems to be getting along. That's a big plus. So we had one string break. One string break in this field, and I think when I spun around like this, it caused it to break. Get to the next field here. But we got 3 small fields to do here, and it's going to be kind of tricky, but they're going to make some bales. Hey, Mark. They're going to make some bales, but this is a new outlet, so it's tough to get back through here. We're going to go down to get this one first. This one's posted. This is where it gets interesting. Yeah, wait till we have to cross a bridge down below here. Equipment gets bigger and bigger. What is the yellow tank on the end of the baler? That's for acid if we need it. Baler's working awesome. We're really cranking the bales through her. Come through this tight. Hang on. That bridge was washed out at one point. Come up here and this is tight up in through here with this big stuff. About 1,000 RPMs to get on the baler. Just hang on here, guys, and get everything set up again. Very nice hay. Very nice hay. No. If we need the smaller baler, we can use the New Holland. That's right. No, I gotta bale that next. We got a lot of baling to do all day. Let's see, I gotta get some more horsepower on here. I like to run the 1000 on the. This can be horse hay, but more likely it'd be beef hay or dairy. Dry cow. There we go. I got 1000. Hey Ness, how you doing? Yeah, guys, if you have an opportunity to share these live streams out. This baler, I said in another video, it's in its own class because it's the only baler on the market that has baler assist. No other baler has baler assist on the market, so this is the only baler in its class. Baler assist is where you can reverse the pickup and run the machine from a remote. If you guys want to prove me wrong, let's go ahead. But it's the only baler on the market at this point with baler assist. And so it's the only baler in its class. I get to say that for a little bit until another company decides to copy it or come up with something better. But that baler assist is awesome. If it would jam right now, no shear bolts in this machine, none on the flywheel, none on the knotters. Like the New Holland, they would have a shear bolt up there on the knotters, a shear bolt on the flywheel, and a shear bolt, I think, on the pickup. So I just wanted to get that out when I said it. Yeah, he's a talker. I don't know what he's mad about something. And I'm going to do a video on the baler assist as one to reverse the whole machine or go forward. Yeah, it's hot here too. That girl's sleeping. Yes, I own it. I own it, Mark. Are you going to have any custom silage packing jobs? Oh, I'm sure. When is John Deere making a crew cab? This is not too bad, guys. I don't know. Everybody don't complain. They all have somewhere to sit. Little girl back here. So we're going to design a couple new shirts here with new baler and the tractor and a little bit different setups. And we'll do a, yeah, only 5 today. And it works pretty good. And we'll do a drawing here for the guys that share the videos out the most, because I get a email every time. And I'll keep track of them, and then you'll get a new design of whole new t-shirt. Oh, it's nice to have peace once in a while. All you gotta do is go back and watch some of the older videos. For some reason my chair's moving something. What's going on? Yeah, the John Deere is really comfortable. I'm gonna have to swing around this. No, I did not, soybean farmer. Hey, thank you. get this a little bit cleaned up here. What's wrong, buddy? If you had any money, what would it be and why? The next thing I would probably buy is a self-propelled chopper. That's on my list, and it's down there pretty far, but it's on my list. A new John Deere self-propelled with like an 8-row or 10-row Kemper. Because we have a lot of different dairies in the area, and it just seems like we're always short. We're running about 5.6 mile an hour. I have it slowed down just a little bit, being a rough field. Hey, thanks, Kylie. John Deere has their new big 9000 series harvesters out in the market, and hopefully we can get one here to demo this fall. That's probably my goal. But yeah, as the boys get bigger, that's where we want to be. Yeah, they're about $500,000. You're done. They're no joke. You buy the 2 heads in the chopper, the list price is right around $500,000. There's a little bit of on the expanding the steer barn. We're switching over to the operation to Black Angus, and there's going to be just a little bit of a surprise there coming yet. So get ready to hang on for that one. Got a few weeks here for decisioning making and stuff like that, and then the tobacco, we did not plant soybean farmer. We had 3.5 inches, and that would have wiped out my tobacco. Our ground was saturated before that, and I just don't want to go through another year last year, and I made the decision, and I'm very, very happy that we made that decision. Maybe the boys want other jobs other than not working on the farm. Yeah, they have never showed me any change of heart yet. As long as you have this big green stuff, I think the boys would be pretty much happy to stick around, and I'd have to buy a new Peterbilt too, probably, but they're growing up fast. You guys have been with me for a while on this channel, and the jobs that each one of the kids do here on the farm is unreal. The oldest boy, he was packing eggs here the other day, and we don't stop. So I don't know if you guys ever packed eggs in a layer house, but that's not an easy job to laugh at. Let's pick up some speed now. They got the end rows off here. Got a little bit more on one side. Yeah, it was an excellent choice. You would have had videos of and just that 3.5 inches would have wiped it out. You'll have to go back and check the videos out. We did not plant wheat this year in our operation, so we're buying it out of the fields. So the combining is done, and we just got to bale it here later on today. Let me get this little bit up here. What age are they allowed in the U.S. to drive tractors on the streets? I think it's 15 or 16. It all depends on your area and how good of operators they are. That's a big pile of hay there. I gotta clean up. We'll let them get a little more experience and stuff. No soybeans this year. Soybean market didn't look good either, soybean farmer. I don't know what you're seeing and what you're feeling, but the markets didn't look good because of the corn out west, and it looks like corn's going to take the lead. And I could be wrong, but it looks like corn market's going to be good. There's just not a lot in our area, nor out west. I think the guys that can hang on their corn a little bit after harvest are going to make out very well. Again, we always like to be able to feed cattle. Is it light? There's a flashlight on. Is there a light on the camera? No. Oh, I get a glare. I'm not sure what's going on here. But that's a heck of a windrow there, and it's just sucking it right in. There we hit 302 bales. Oh, from this job, yeah.
So we got 2 more today.
No. I keep getting a glare on the window there. Yeah, I'm very impressed with this baler. The New Holland, I really like the New Holland baler too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say anything bad about New Holland. This is a different class baler. Yeah, it makes a bigger bale. How many bales do we do per year? A lot of that stuff I don't talk about anymore because it just everybody can just make up numbers, and it doesn't mean anything to me. What means something to me is the equipment, and I hope you guys realize that too. I can make 10,000 bales, I can make 20,000 bales, I can make 5,000 bales. It doesn't matter. Why don't you have grain bins? Our farm never had grain bins, and we have a place to take it, or we could put it in ag bags, and it works out pretty good. If I had the opportunity, I would love to have a silo. To put corn in. But again, all that stuff costs money, and I think I make more money with equipment than storing grain right now. You know what I mean? Grain storage is nice. All right, that little field's done. Let's go get one more. Easy peasy. Hang on. My neighbor bought a new Klaus. Auto reverser too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's. I mean, I would like to see that. I'd probably do some research on that. But Ness, maybe you can send me something. But here in the United States, I haven't seen a baler with the baler assist. So we'll see. For now, I'm going to stay in this class of this one here from deer. Can we get out of here? Where are we going to get out, guys? Well, there's not a baler here in the last couple years where if you jam it, you go out there and you hand dig it out. Now we just back it out and go again. And I know a lot of balers that jam it. And the New Holland did the same thing, and it was one of those things I'm back here on my back and digging it out. Now we just push a button and we hit the baler assist. Right there it is, and back it out. Right there it is, baler assist. Push of a button. Be a little tight here to spin this big girl around. Can we do it? Sure we can. Sure we can. That's steel wax. Narrow bridge, wide tractor, big baler. Well, the one boy wanted to milk cows, so we could actually build a dairy eventually. And it depends if that changes. I think I'd like to stay with beef cattle You're just a little less married to it than the dairy operation side, but I love milking cows too. And then we got to expand as far as help. We'd have to have hired help. I mean, so that way we could get away. And I need somebody that's kind of like I am, you know, willing to take that extra mile and make sure it's operated just the way I would want it done. And this is a tiny little bridge. Can we fit? We got these doles on here. Going up back here in another field, and then we'll have we have one big one to do here, so I'm just gonna work my way back in here and find it. I remember where it was at one point. Across the bridge behind the barn. Oh, I see it. That's a pretty nice field back here. Here's a nice retired farm. Back here. This is a custom job here. This is we're doing it for someone else.
What babies are doing?
Alright, now here's the field on the left. There's a nice little field back here. No, I did not. We had that 3.5 inches of rain and the field's a little wet. And I do not want to tear it up. If we can get away with no rain here for a little bit, I think we'll be in good shape. This is a nice little field back here. Get 1,000 on the... Oh, definitely this tractor and the baler and the... Okay, let's get a little speed here. Yeah, you guys that are watching here, go ahead and share it out, and then you'll get into we'll put you in a drilling here. Whoever has the most share outs in a month or something. We'll do a new design with a new baler or a tractor or something with a blade. Yeah, it's one of those things, Ness, that we just have to come up with a good plan. And you know what I'm talking about. It takes a lot of money to constantly have employees and stuff, and that's where I'm running my problems right now. And I need help all the time. I think our farm could grow a lot faster within, but it's just the way the laws are. It makes it tough. I told. There it. Going a little too fast there, I guess. There, Bale fell off. Back down a little bit. Oh, the beeping's alright. Just warning you that all I did was back the horsepower down and it walked it right through. Let's see, our moisture here is 11.9, so it's good moisture. Well, you get one beep for dropping a bale, one beep for tying a knot. Other than that, it's pretty quiet. horsepower here. I like to keep the 1,000 RPMs on the back. There we go. Peepers, what are you doing? Now this field is custom work where we just bale it. We will rake it, soybean farmer, if they need help. Now we can pick it up here a little bit. The moisture's right on. We have that tested in. It comes from factory, and then what you want to do is probe. Yes, this is the one with the doles on it. 11.1 right here along the tree line, which is very good for moisture. I told you, Ness, when you were here, I'm going to buy a new John Deere baler. And I kind of looked at you, and you kind of looked at me, and you said, no, he'll never buy a new baler. I could see it in your eyes. He's like, yep. I think a lot of people thought I would never buy a new baler, but I did a lot of research, and what really stands out is that baler assist. I hope some of you guys go out and do some research for me and try to prove me wrong. But here in the United States, I don't know if it's offered yet. This is some heavy hay. Let me wipe that back window again. We're doing good, CR. How are you doing? When's the green bean? When is the green bean harvest starting? Or whatever you guys do out there. I think it was green beans you were picking the last time last year. Do you see any more planting clover and hay? It's a very, very non-common thing that I see anymore. Clover is very hard to get dry. I would love to have a field of clover. Trust me, I would have a pure field of clover. I love clover. I don't know. I used to bale small bales of clover, and the heifers and young heifers and steers, they really like it. But it's hard to get dry and make good clover. AT&T. He doesn't have to, I think, or I am wrong. I'm not sure what that means. Thanks, Wayne. She's sucking it in. It's nothing to sneeze at. This is all first cutting here. So this year's been crazy. Just before somebody asked if you have two 90Rs. There's a lot of changes and stuff happening, and you'll see as the reason with the front hookup is for a mower. So it's going to take some time, and then we'll just keep kind of adding to the fleet. These John Deere tractors have come a long way. With the 3-point on the front. I think I made a video on all the tractors there and what's going to happen and when things settle, and then we'll go through everything and do a tour. It's going to take about 24 more videos to get through everything, to done changing and done what we want to do. Adding to the fleet is very expensive, but I think it's a necessary thing for our operation. All right, slide in here and grab this. Is that baler offered in the United States? Is it offered in the United States? That's what I want to know. Let me know if that baler is offered in the United States. I don't think it is. Well, I'm investing in my kids' future, soybean farmer, not in mine anymore. We got to keep these young guys in farming. A lot of people in the world we got to feed, and every farmer in America has got to keep their youngest generation going. If we all knock out everybody farming, I don't know where this stuff is going to get done. Do you have a sign up? Yes, you got to sign them up here. I'm not sure when all that paperwork has to be done here, but we got to get it in there. Huh? Well, it's a tough life. The farming's very tough. If it was easy, I don't think I would do it. Did you find the 4020s? He wants to know. How many 4020s did you find now?
18. 10 or something. 10.
And he's doing his research. But if farming was easy, like I said, I wouldn't do it. Because, you know, everybody and their brother would be doing it. And it's very challenging, especially on conditions of weather and stuff. So it makes it, if you like a lot of challenges. My neighbors are chopping hay today. Thanks, Farm Oil Fanatic. How's your day going? That little guy go lay down. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, Linus, you know, now the wind's picking up. Getting a drink. I'm going to need a drink. Do we have our Gatorade in here? CR says I'm going to be picking green beans this year as well. Sure, when it starts, maybe next month. Well, thanks. I always enjoy those machines. Do you know anyone who sells corn fodder? No. If we did, we'd buy it. We're buying straw out of the fields. We'll have a lot of corn fodder here again this fall if we have the weather conditions to make it. That's a nice, fine-looking bale. What's wrong? Yeah, if you can open it. Yeah, you guys are down there. They don't I guess they don't bale it, but now I don't know if the mushroom plants are taking more corn fodder or not. Take it off there, and then just take a little drink. I like the floaters on. That depends on what we're doing. Turn the wheel a little bit. Take it. Get a towel. Wipe it off. It's a mess. My drink spilled. It all depends what you're doing. It'll dry. Well, we have about 30 acres of grass hay for this. Then we have straw, and then we have another grass job. So I'm not sure if we're going to do all the grass hay first. As far as the hours, I'm not sure. When you have quite a few different options, you don't get many hours on them. There he is. Happy Colorado Homestead. How you doing today? Hope you're enjoying this weather. The only problem bringing up from North Carolina is the trucking. You can't spend that kind of money in trucking and farm and make it profitable. Around here, a lot of the guys like the corn fodder on the fields. We have a lot of, we could bale last year, but they like the potash, and they don't want to spread potash. Make sure it's on tight. You should have took a drink out first or give it a friend. That's one thing. It's what the politics with insurance and liability insurance and everything else to get help is what is hard anymore. And that's why I'm trying to explain to people we need help, but at the same time it can cost you more than you're bringing in, and then you have to look at your numbers, and is it profitable anymore to have employees? And we only can charge so much. Why is it blowing in your microphone? Window open now? No, the air conditioner here vent. I'll turn it, sorry. I love a lot of air blowing on me. Now it should be quiet. It's on automatic, so the fans will kick in. It shouldn't be blowing anymore. I turned them. Now what I was saying. Yeah, I turned it away from the microphone now. Sorry. But I have it set on automatic here to keep the cab a certain temperature. Gotta get that little tree limb off that mirror there. It shouldn't be blowing any more fan air into the microphone. They're all turned here now. Don't shut it. Idiot. Put it straight down. Yeah, we spread chicken litter last fall. We could not spread any, being it's so wet. We did a little bit, I think, but even like the steer manure, it was wet. Now there's some air right here blowing when I turn around. This tractor has a lot of vents in it. Feels like Ohio. Yeah, there's different parts of Ohio are like this. Now we'll come back through and we'll clean them up. Hey, thanks, Happy Colorado. I appreciate your videos too. I like the way you guys do things there and living off the land, and I like the duck pond. I really like that. That was really nice. Just little things, using what you have and building something like that. That was very good. USA is so big for an European. It's just unbelievable. How we doing back there? Get out. We're almost done with this field and we'll get into another one. Hey, thanks, soybean farmer. Have an awesome day. And I haven't been to Alaska. My wife has been. Now the air is picking up outside. It's getting warm. I can't see how you guys wear sweaters.
I'm not wearing a sweater.
I'll never turn my fans down. I did not get more pigs this year. I wanted to, but we haven't taken a holiday for a long time. We're building a business with a farming business, and I think you can pretty much tell that from the videos, the amount of videos we put out. Nice looking hay. How's it all going? It's going good. We're putting it through the baler. We're making some really nice bales. We did blow apart one string, and I'm not sure if when I turned, I threw the bale a little bit on the back end. So that's probably why it broke. But other than that, everything's working really nice. I was pushing it a little too hard there and slipped Well, thanks, Ness, but it is so hard, and I think some of you guys understand it. I guess if you did farm, it's seems like when you go away, you just get behind. I don't know. And that's where employees would work out, knowing that things are being taken care of. Nothing in Germany. It's just a neat place. Australia would be up there on my list. I've done a lot of traveling when before we got had kids and stuff. And did all the southern state down in the Caribbean and stuff like that. But it's like being on vacation and riding around in this tractor. I mean, I just like that bale. I mean, you just look at it. It's a packed, well-formed bale. My boy was out, and we have a little video of more outside. When my wife's here, she does that slow motion in the videos, and that's very, very nice. Hey, thank you. Hamburg. I have never baled with wired tie. I think the T series John Deere baler, somebody will have to correct me, it's been a while, the T series, I think it was like a T something, they came in a wired tie, and I knew where one was when I was younger, but I never seen it in the field, and he sold it to a homesteader farm operation, and they were just going to bale, you know, maybe 150 bales for the year, and I'd never. Wire is so more expensive, yeah, but you can recycle wire, that's for sure. They were cleaning the field up. We got a little bit here to go. That's where we're going next. It won't take long. That's the biggest field. I guess you can recycle the plastic stuff too, but they're getting more fussy because it needs to be cleaned and everything else. I checked it earlier in this, and it was still had some moisture in it, and where the green spots were. We'll bale a straw here, and hopefully we'll get going here probably around 5 o'clock. It's 3:18 now. But it looks like we're going to have some nice weather for the next 3 or 4 days. So I'd rather bale nice dry stuff than have bales that mold and... yeah, I got to rake it first. I had someone offer to help me out raking it, but I don't know. You know, we'll see. They want to plant soybeans in that field yet tonight, so you got to pick the bales up and everything else. So I'm gonna have a busy. Yeah, it's allowed to burn, as long as we're not in a burn ban. Is that fine chopped straw hard to rake? Not with a wheel rake. A wheel rake works really fine, nice. And if I get a chance, I'll make a video of it. Does it have time to mold as you feed it up so fast? Well, no, it doesn't. But some of that stuff, when you're buying by the ton out of the field, you don't really buying water. I don't think it's cost me money. And if you guys knew what I'm paying for it, I don't mention that stuff because it's not necessary. But I don't want to be buying a junky stuff at my price. I want to buy nice stuff. Okay, we're about done with this field. Yeah, Larry, it's another one of those days. One's sleeping, two sleeping, one's laughing. I'm being Nixie. The baby fell asleep. And this one's sleeping. We'll be finished with this field and then we're going to the big one out front. So I got a little bit of a drive back through the woods. I'm just glad that we're not cutting ruts and stuff like that. $50 degrees in July. Yeah. Are you guys getting rain over there in this? I know some parts are pretty dry. I was hearing over in different places. Hopefully we'll get down to John Deere here. I got another purchase that came in. I think it came in this week. It was supposed to come in the beginning of July and it hasn't been here yet, so we'll go down and get that. Hopefully Wednesday or Thursday. What issues did you have with the baler so far? Absolutely none. Other than the knotters were just brand new. They need to be kind of worked in a little bit. It has tied every bale. It hasn't missed a tie. It hangs up on the hook. And I've done it so far probably about 11 times. Not a big deal. Just go up there and pop it out with a screwdriver and you're gone again. It's running like clockwork now. I wish I could buy it that cheap. No, I don't have enough. Hopefully I can get someone to pick up some for me at John Deere. No, I'm very happy with the baler. I want to get on about 5,000 bales here, and then we'll talk about and see how we got to that point. Hey, hello, how you doing, Richard? I'm very happy with the John Deere baler, and I had some representatives here from John Deere, and I told them I'd be ready to buy another one. I said probably won't be this year. I think the biggest hey, good afternoon. I think the biggest thing with a baler is maintenance. You got to keep them in top shape to perform. And we're just about done with this field. We're gonna get to there's a big one over here. Well, we gotta go back up the road. We can't get across down here. And it's like any piece of equipment. It takes a lot of maintenance to keep them top notch. And I left the kids jump in the pool before we started. They started Bible school here tonight. Well, actually started last night, so they're not going to be able to jump in again, but maybe when they get home, I don't know. Yeah, it's very nice country out through here in the part of Pennsylvania we live in. I think it all depends what you're used to, I guess. Big fields or... yeah, she did do a video as us setting it up. It was kind of funny. I said on Saturday we have to get it done in the morning because I have a lot of stuff going on. And so she did make a video. I don't know when she'll put it up. It just kind of shows our life, you know, what we do every day and what we try to get accomplished for the kids. And the swimming pool was a gift for their birthdays. We had probably now, well, one guy, he came a couple times. I think it's right around 8 or 10 now. I may be more than that. Now there's probably more than that, but 10 people. Nis is one of them from Germany. Paul, he's one on here. Dan Rohr was one. He has a channel now, guys, so go over and give him support. He's working right now. Dan Rohr Farms. He was here. I had a couple guys from New Jersey. I read a... Yeah, it all depends, you know, like your location, you're going to have all different... Yeah, Larry was here a couple times. Yeah, it's probably between 12 and 15, maybe more, I don't know. Aren't you in New Jersey, West Pro? I thought, I don't know where you're located at. Okay, let's get to the next field and let's get this stuff done. But we're cruising. Western P. Okay, I get so many people I talk to all over the world, and I forget exactly where they're from. All right, let's get the next field, and we got straw to rake, and this is a gorgeous place here. This would be a nice retirement place. Well, let me know when you go to Hershey. We haven't been to Hershey in a couple years. It's very pricey. The tickets are very pricey. We live a different kind of life. We like the farm life. We try to do things fun. But holidays and vacations, they're hard to come by sometimes. That's funny.
Now we go.
No, we'll go to another field. Let the little guy sleep, so try to be quiet. He needs to sleep. How's the video quality, you guys? Hey, thanks, Douglas. Need a chainsaw. Exactly. Anything touches the mirrors, you cut it down. Yeah, it's always wondering how some have it okay, good, some have it poor, some have it okay, but that's one thing nice about YouTube. You can come and go as you want. You don't have to pay to enter and feel like you have to stay. How far are you from Mansfield, are you? Not too far. I've been to Mansfield quite a few times. Mansfield, you be above State College, right? Yep. In probably about 18 years, we'd go up there every week for a meeting. That's a whole nother life. People won't realize what I did, but anyway, that's another story for another time. Yep, coming in here, we gotta get a nice spot to come up in here and get her cranked up again. Crank her up. Well, look at the bright side. I knew that was going to happen. It's on a nice straight stretch.
And there's a car coming.
We dropped the bale right back here in the car. It's okay. They'll be picking them up here shortly. Hey, JT, Colorado Farmer, how you doing? Larry, we got a bale on the road back here. I'm gonna... I wasn't cruising either of that. I'll get this in. Alright, there we go. I'll get it. If you could roll that bale off the road for me, Larry, that would be awesome.
I would.
It's a little heavy. It is a big heavy windrose. Be careful. Whoa, look at that big chuck. I know, I have so much to do, Paul. It's taking care of the kids and the farm and everything else right now. It's just crazy. The weather doesn't work with you half the time. Look at that stuff. I mean, she's eating her. Got 1,020 on the PTO. There's not too many traffic on this road, but I'll make a phone call and they'll be down here shortly with a tractor and pick it up. Yeah, that's all I need, someone to come around and smack into it. I should, if I knew it fell down, if I'm going to go back out that way, I'll just put the 3-point or the 2-point arms down in the front and then just push it over to the side. Now the bales will be picked up here in another probably an hour. These bales get picked up right away. When it's this dry, 10%, 8%, you get it in the barn. Yeah, it's on nice straight away. You can see it on the middle of the road. Oh yes. Nice bale on the road. There's a buzzard. Now here's a big rock. This is what you got to go looking around for. On the left there's a rock here, and this is where you can smack your header in real quick. That's all big rock. Take care of the baler. There we go. They were mowing the gas line here. Yeah, we found a big tree stump or a log in the hay feeder, so that went through the baler. It kind of ticked me off there, but when I found it this morning, we found it, didn't we? Hi from Ireland, welcome. Again, guys, if you want to take time out to share these live streams out, I know some won't, some will, but I get an email and we'll put you in for a t-shirt for the month if you have the most shares on the channel. It's really appreciated. We got some good videos in the back here we did the other week of outside in that slow motion. I know a lot of people really like that. Sucking her right in. That's a big pile of hay in the front there. Holding at 1,030, 1,044 pressure on the boards. Be right here. I don't want to go below 36. 36 is the perfect number right there as far as flakes per bale. That's 36 strokes. And this stuff's heavy. I don't know how many we'll have for the day. Once you get down this field, then we're going to go. We have a phone call there coming in. Yeah, a few power lines here. I'll get around them. No, this only the New Holland baler has the knives in it. You used to bale hay. Let's see. All right, here's another big. See this big bank here? This is things you got to watch out for, because you can take a very expensive piece of equipment and twist it right around. But I'm familiar with this field here a little bit. I'll give it a little more speed on it, but not much. There we're at 47, so we... Watch out. you doing, little girl?
Uh,
You ready to get back in the swimming pool?
yeah.
You tired?
No. I took like a 25 hour nap.
What?
Possible.
No, I ordered this one without the knife board in it, Nis. For the amount of money, it just doesn't make sense to. The knives they're like 65, 70 bucks a piece, and they don't last long. You'd have to charge a terrible amount of money, and a lot of guys, you can't be competitive, and that's. I wish I would have the knives for the sorghum, but beef cattle, they don't mind. They can chew it up. It's good for them. It keeps them. Yeah, they like something to. Get this opened up here, and then. You see a swimming pool.
That's not works. Well, we could ask, then they'd probably say no. And then we'll have to pay them $100.
All these power lines are coming from 3 Mile Island. I don't know if some of you guys know that's going to shut down. I don't know if they'll ever carry current through them again or how it's going to work. Yeah, the TMR mixer will chop it up. Those knives are expensive too. There's another car missed my bale. At least she has a smile on. Yeah, the knives in the TMR mixer, they're expensive too. Yeah, TMI is over there. It's a ways from here. Going across this windrow. That big, those big pickup teeth on the end, just grab it. When you go across the windrow like that, it sucks it right in and out. I'd say it doesn't belong to me. I'm waiting for the one that comes around and hits it.
What?
How are the cattle have been? I haven't seen them for ages. We've been busy in the fields and stuff, but yeah, I'll get a video for you on there on the cattle. I did a couple there. The kids have been working with a couple of them. I gotta get around this rock here. That's all one big solid.
Oh, really mess up things.
Yeah. That's right, Douglas. Yeah, that's where I told John Deere, I said, they need to send these balers from factory with cameras on the back. You can't see behind them. My John Deere 330G came with his backup camera, so I guess they can start putting them on the balers. Tying it into the ISO bus and run it right into the screen. I usually, even the New Holland, that has the camera on the back, and when you go to leave the field, you can see what's going on. Yeah, I have a camera, and another company is going to send me a camera to advertise. I didn't get it yet. They were designed. She wanted to send one for the skid loader, but the skid loader already has one. And I told her to send one for the baler. None of your business. Now that and stays on the New Holland and the case tractor. Yeah, we'll get so stuck. We'll get stuck. You can't get in through there. You need a bridge. There's a lagoon in there. I think there's water down in the bottom there. That's not Germany. Nobody cares about that bale on the street. Yeah, we're so close to hitting 33,000 subscribers, so I was trying to get that today. Doing a live stream baling, and then we'll come back a little later with raking straw and baling straw, and see how this fine straw gets picked up with the big deer. The reason why it was so fine is because we had to spread it with no knives in the combine to help it get it dry. Could have took his Hummer and pushed it. I'll tell him that bale on the road belongs to Nis from Germany. If somebody calls the cops, I'll say, yeah, he owns it. He forgot to take it back to Germany with him. Oh. If the cop comes up to the tractor here, I'll put the live stream right up to his face and say, "There, talk to Nis. It's his bale. He left it parked in the middle of the road." Well, not if I gave it to him. The other day we had the big floaters on. We got stuck down here, right over there. That tractor, not this tractor, the other tractor, it was stuck. But we got it out. We kept pulling and backing up, pulling and backing up. Here comes another pickup. Do you think he'll stop and say my bale lays on the road?
No. We should push it over.
Oh.
No, there's not a bale on the road, Dad. What if a big truck's on the 100 miles an hour and it can't I can't wait till a car comes flying.
It did 4 cars already.
Dad,
Now.
no, it's a bale. Not me.
It can see it. It's not a really hard front bend. They can't get enough speed up on that bend.
Hey, that car just landed with some.
Why would you want somebody to hit my bale? Or Nissa's? Why would you want somebody to hit Nissa's bale?
Well, then
Huh?
they would go flying up in the field.
Yeah, but then I'd have to pay the bill. You can't just drop your stuff in the middle of the road.
That's not our stuff. It's how much is the phone compaction band? How many bales do we have exactly? 20 colors, 18 beats, a lot of countries.
How you doing, little girl?
100.
I think you're all are on only one who has a bale on the road in a live stream. Great. FedEx is coming to pick it up. Ness, can you pay for the shipping? We'll get it to you in Germany. I'll put a couple stamps on it. We'll put a big red bow around it.
Should we wrap it yet?
We'll share the shipping. Hey, from Pennsylvania, going to Germany. What would customs say? Is there bugs in it? No bugs in it. Nice clean hay. I don't know. He wants Christmas wrapping paper on it before he's done it. That'd probably cost us $3,000 to ship it to you, Ness. There he goes. The Amish are on their way to claim it. Yeah, there's one down there with a horse eating off of it. 9 p.m. in Ireland. Beautiful weather here as well. Good. Another bale drops on the ground. Now you can see why we don't have a round baler. Around all these bales be on the road. I'll show you where we got stuck the other day. We're just about done with this field. We're out of here and we're gonna get to the straw field. I gotta run home and
We got free mobile.
hay for Christmas. No tree.
We don't got no tree. Question, or do we not have no tree? No, we don't have it. We could ask that guy with that golf cart over there to haul it out.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a back tires would be having a very good day.
Probably not. There's the buzzards coming. How expensive is it a bale in the U.S. to buy? It all depends on what you're baling. Alfalfa, horse grass mix, anywhere from $100 to $100 a bale to $125, maybe tops. Hi guys from Germany. Well, we got quite a few guys from Germany today. Appreciate you guys coming out. Hay for horses, yeah, $125 a bale. There goes another car that didn't miss it. So that's number 5 that came that way. Here comes number 6, the opposite. You know, on a normal day, no hay on the road, there would be no cars coming. But you have a bale on the road, and all of a sudden it's a freeway out in the middle of the country. Now see, if you get a bale right in front of the tractor, you just put the arms down. Ford guy says, I bet someone will hit it. Oh yeah, if you want a new bumper on your car, I guarantee you I would hit it. Even if you could see it from 10 miles away, I'd still hit it. There comes another car. Look at this. It's like a freeway back here. I'd bailed and I haven't seen nobody in forever. Or if you break down. I had a problem here with the New Holland baler last year. And I needed something, a part or something, and I didn't see one car come through. Whole time I was broken down. But no, there's a bale on the road. Everybody's coming this way. We're baling grass hay. I know. These are 3x4 bales. The moisture is right around 14, 13, 10. You're exactly right. Someone put a sign down there, Bale on the road. Go check it out. Next, we're going to have a whole line of traffic back here rubbernecking, looking at it. Oh, yes. What? A doggy's eating it? What are you doing down there? Right where she has her feet, that's where we'll put the camera mount for the back then on that platform. I can look straight down there. Or move that camera mount, or move that mount back here. What's she saying?
No. Here comes Mom, old-fashioned car.
Yeah, this John Deere tractor, John Deere baler. You can see the back axle's coming around. Getting the kids working. Hey guys, let the little one sleep. I don't hear any noise. You guys need to be out there moving that bale. There's another bale that drops on the ground. One of the farmers bailing outside of the box. Teach them you stay home on the beer, I guess. Teach them how to operate the baler and I can stay home. Yeah, that's our plan as they get older. No. Yeah, 5 kids in a tractor. They're all pretty quiet. I just have to look at them pretty funny and then I scare him to death. He looks scared to death, don't he? I'll have to put the 5th one out there too, Ness. That's a pretty heavy bale. It's going to take all 5 of them to move it. Should I call News 8? Go. Yeah, Larry, you come up there and you stand beside it when News 8 comes and say, yeah, the farmer, you know, these farmers just have no respect for anybody anymore. And park their bales on the road. Yeah, these are all my children, all 5 in here. Plus the teddy bear.
I don't want it.
What are you doing, little girl? The oldest one's 10 and the youngest one's 11 months old. The rest fit into everywhere else, 2 years apart. Don't ask me their birth dates. I don't know all their birth dates.
I do. April 18th, June 15th, May 10th, August, something.
Here comes the boss.
Who's that? Who's that?
Big Billy said hi, kids. Everybody say hi.
Hi. Hi. Who likes my new voice? Who loves my new voice?
Tell him it was a big gust of wind that blew it down there. That's what I should tell him.
But they're not round bales, so they can't be a big gust of wind. Here comes the old-fashioned a bucket. I want a bucket. Here comes the old-fashioned cow.
Where?
Here comes the old-fashioned cow.
Oh, it's absolutely a gorgeous day. Wave. Are you waving? He's trying to push it with his truck. Oh my.
He's seriously trying to push it with his truck.
Larry, I'm going to have to pay for a bumper now.
Pushing it into the corn.
He's pushing it off the road.
Into the corn. I don't think
We can do that, and I'll supply all the meat, all the Black Angus steaks and whatever we need to have a good dinner. Sweet corn, but I'm not paying for the tickets.
I don't know why he pushed it with his truck.
Oh, that's all right, Larry. You don't need to be part German. I'm part German too. Did you know that? Yeah.
I guess I'm your sweet boat now.
We're almost done. Now we've got to race back and get the rake and.
And then we have to go 100 fields down.
Then I got guys get you ready by.
And I'm mad at Emma.
You don't get mad, do you?
Somebody just stepped in my foot.
That was the seat.
Now everybody's good. Even Jake.
So next time is a German Skype meeting on the John Deere.
There's a dog.
Where's the dog?
Right up there.
I don't want to bail it up.
There's a kilo. A bulldog and a dog.
Burning through some fuel today. Well, guys, I'm at 15% on my battery. I didn't bring a charger. I guess we'll have to end the live stream and get the phone charged up here. We're just about done. I'm burning up through a lot of current on my phone, I guess. Eat that big pop. Yep, the bale's off the road now, guys. They took a pickup and shoved it off. No more fun there. Hey, thanks for everybody coming out. Appreciate that. Hope you have an awesome evening or whatever you're out to do. But we'll try to have another video coming here when we're raking the straw and baling that, because see how this John Deere picks this fine straw up. Who is the new farmer? New farmer? I'm not sure. I don't catch that.
I'm the new farmer.
Hey, Douglas, thanks a lot. And thanks for being patient. I'm going to get a medal for being the most delayed shipper in the world. You're a new farmer. You're my farmer daughter.
Everybody cares about it. Nobody cares about you.
Yep, the bale's off the road now. Sits along the side. He took the pickup truck and shoved it. Hey, thanks.
How dare you, man.
Everybody say have a great afternoon and a great evening, and then we'll end it here.
Have a great afternoon, a great evening, everybody.
Thanks for coming out.
Afternoon, have a good evening. For nothing, for pushing off the bed.
I got to pay attention. I don't want to hit any rocks.
Yeah, thanks for nothing, for pushing off the bed.
Talk to you later, guys.
Now we got one more page.